Hello, friends. Welcome to Early Literacy Storytime with Schenectady County Public Library. I'm Miss Kayla, and you're watching Snuggle Up Stories. After this intro and a try-at-home tip, we have a love-filled story time for you today. This video is premiering on Valentine's Day, so we have some very special, loving, and heartfelt books and songs to share. I'm going to start off with the Hello and How Are You song. I invite you to wave, to sing, to hum, and enjoy the song. After that, Miss Chinasa is going to share a book that's published by Macmillan and Henry Holt Publishers. The book is titled Hedgehogs. I want to share the love with publishers who are letting us share their books on these virtual story times. So thanks very much to Macmillan Publishing. Miss Chinasa follows that book with the Skinnamarink-a-dinky-dink love song. Then we have Miss April with Accounting Polar Bears flannel board. Miss Chinasa ends with a closing song. Today's try-at-home tip is called breathing hands. Take one of your hands and stretch it wide like a star. Take your pointer finger from your other hand, and you're going to slowly count to 4 while inhaling and tracing your finger up your thumb. Then exhale, count to 4, and trace down. So it's inhale. Exhale. Nice and slow. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat that on your pinky finger. And then you'll have given yourself 5 lovely, slow breaths and shown love to your heart and to your lungs. We love you. We love our story buddies. We love our blankies and to snuggle. So find yourself a loved one, your story buddy, your blankie, and let's snuggle up together. I do hope you've joined us for virtual story time before, but in case you haven't and this song is new, there are 3 actions that go along with the song. First, we're gonna clap our hands, then we are gonna stamp our feet, and we are going to wave hello. I hope you are feeling well today, so hello and how are you? Here we go.
Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Now everybody clap your hands, clap your hands. Clap your hands now, everybody. Clap your hands, come on, clap your hands.
Bonjour, bonjour, un petit mot d'amour. Bonjour, bonjour, un mot pour tous les jours. Bonjour, 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 comment ça va? Ça va, ça va. J'espère que toi aussi.
Now everybody stomp your feet, stomp your feet, stomp your feet. Now everybody stomp your feet. Come on and stomp your feet.
Hola, 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 ¿y cómo estás? Estoy bien, muy bien, y espero que tú también. Hola. hola, 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 ¿y cómo estás? Estoy bien, muy bien, y espero que tú también.
Now everybody wave hello, wave hello, wave hello. Now everybody wave hello, 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 hello.
Hello, everybody. Wonderful that you are spending this time with me. Thank you for being here. Let's read.
Hedgehogs, written by Steve Wilson and Lucy Tapper. It's published by Henry Holt and Company, an imprint of Macmillan Kids. Thank you, Macmillan Kids, for allowing us to share the stories you've published with our young readers. So Hedgehogs is about two hedgehogs, Horace and Hattie, and they are the best of friends. They do all sorts of things together. Can you think about some of the things you like to do with your friends? I like to go out to eat in restaurants or go to the movies. Yes. So they do all sorts of things together, but there's one thing they can't do. They can't hug. I know, it's terrible. Why do you think that is? Why do you think that the hedgehogs can't hug each other? Yeah, their skin is not smooth like ours. They have fur that's spiky. Yes. Do you know what spiky feels like? Yeah. Give me some examples of what is spiky around the house. My broom has bristles that are spiky. I don't like to touch them. And a plant called a cactus also has quills that are very spiky and they hurt when you touch them. Some of them, they're small, they're short spikes, quills, and so they're like fuzzy feeling, but some of the really tall ones are scary and hurt. Don't want to get pricked by those. So anyways, in this story, we'll see what the friends do together and we'll see whether they can figure out how to give each other a hug. Okay, are you ready to get started? Let's do this. Hedgehogs. Horace and Hattie are the best of friends. There are so many things they like to do together. They like to search for four-leaf clovers in the meadow. They like to make daisy chains in the shade of the old oak tree. And they like to splash in puddles on the lawn. And sometimes they like to have a tea party by the river. Ooh, that sounds really nice. When Horace is busy, Hattie puts on her tutu and dances in the bluebells. And when Hattie is busy, Horace searches for spiders in the woods. I like that they have their own things that they like to do when they're not together. I like to read when I'm not with my friends. Horace and Hattie are the very best of friends. But there is one thing they cannot do together. Do you remember what that is? Yes, they cannot hug. They are just too spiky. They have tried lots of ways to hug. For instance, in the winter, they rolled in the snow until it covered all of their quills. But it was too cold. In the summer, they stuck strawberries on their spikes, but the hug was too sticky. I missed a page, so I'm just going to put it in right here. In the spring, which comes before summer, they found some old hollow logs. Horace and Hattie squeezed inside, but the hug was too bumpy. Very hard to get close to. In the autumn, they covered their quills in crunchy, crispy leaves. But the hug was too scratchy. Poor Horace and Hattie. So what have they tried in order to get a hug, friends? They tried the snowball, but it was what? Too cold. They tried a hollow log, but it was too bumpy. They tried strawberries. That didn't work right because it was too sticky. And they tried last but not least leaves, and it was too scratchy. Yeah, that doesn't sound nice at all. Then one day they found something very interesting. What do you see? Laundry and a sock. It was soft. Was it a hat? Horace decided to investigate. He wiggled and jiggled and nibbled. Then out he popped. Hattie thought Horace looked funny. Then she had an idea. Hattie looked at Horace, and Horace looked at Hattie. They moved closer and closer and closer until they hugged. Yay! The hug was just right. Not cold, not scratchy, not sticky, and not bumpy. It was warm and soft and cuddly and comfy. A perfect hedge hug. So the next time you see someone wearing mismatched socks, or if one of your socks goes missing, you know what it means. A hedgehog happened! The end. I always wondered what happened to my other pair of socks that I put in the laundry to be washed. I guess if it helps hedgehogs to give hugs, I can wear mismatched socks. This book is called Hedgehogs by Steve Wilson and Lucy Tapper. You can check it out or reserve a copy at your local library, or select one of these other titles I have here on display. This is Miss Chinasa sending you hugs from afar. Have a great day.
Skidamarinky-dinky-dink, skidamarinky-doo. I love you. Skidamarinky-dinky-dink, skidamarinky-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening underneath the moon. Oh, skidamarinky-dinky-dink, skidamarinky-doo. I love you.
Now just you guys.
I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening underneath the moon. Oh, skidamarinky-dinky-dink, skidamarinky-doo. I love you.
So I brought my polar bear friends with me today, and they're going to help us do some counting. So how many polar bear friends did I bring with me today? Would you like to count them with me? Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little polar bears playing near the shore. But one tumbled in. Oh no! And then there were how many left? 4. 4 little polar bears swimming in the sea. But one chased a seal. Chase, chase, chase. And then there were how many left? 1, 2, 3. 3 little polar bears. What shall we do? One went swimming. Fun. Here he goes. And then there were how many left? 1, 2. 2 little polar bears playing in the sun. But one went to take a nap. Good night. And then there was 1. Good. 1 little polar bear, not very old. Where's my mommy? He said. I'm hungry and cold. And there he goes to look for his mommy. Now how many polar bears are left? 0. They're all gone. We'll have to come back another day and play with our polar bear friends.
Yeah, we had some fun and now we're done. Goodbye, goodbye. We had some fun and now we're done. Goodbye to all my girls. Goodbye, girls. Yeah, we had some fun and now we're done. Goodbye, goodbye. We had some fun and now we're done. Goodbye, all my boys. Goodbye, boys. Yeah, we had some fun and now we're done. Goodbye, goodbye. We had some fun and now we're done. Goodbye, all my wiggle worms. Goodbye, wiggle worms. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah, we had some fun and now we're done. Goodbye, goodbye. We had some fun and now we're done. Goodbye to everyone. Goodbye, goodbye.